here, sir. Pretty much, Then What, this program called Then What, started about a couple of years ago. Now, what made you decide to start Then What?
Well, being that I meet a lot of different people of all walks of life, of different cultures, what I found out in my counseling is that most people don't have a thought process of planning into their future. And since you don't have a thought process like that, a lot of times your life becomes confused and you make bad decisions, and then you have to pay for them for long periods of time. So I sat down and I said, what simple tool, communication tool, could I use when I'm counseling with them to help them begin to think forward? So hence, Then What? Because you think about it, every decision you make, once you make that decision, you have to ask yourself, then what?
That's good. What made you the man that you are today? What inspired you?
Well, I believe that my humble beginnings on a farm in Reynolds, Georgia. I used to listen to my great-grandmother, who lived to be a ripe old age of 101, and my grandfather, 99, and other elderly people. They used to actually have me sit down and give me things in life, I call them nuggets in life that works, and they would tell me, you might not understand this right now, son, but when you become a man, you will, and when you have your family, you will. So as I grew older and I went through to different places in life, went off into the military, I began to recall the nuggets that they had given me when I was sitting at their feet listening. So I believe them mentoring my life in that manner brought me to where I'm at today.
And since you mentored so many people, hundreds of people, and you have inspired so many people, where do you see Then What going for the future?
I believe at the pace and at the audience that I'm getting more larger audience to get in front of. I believe Then What is going to become a household thought process in the next 10 to 15 years. I mean, everybody in the world is going to know about it because it's practical. Once you make a decision, then what? You got to rethink it. You got to figure out, okay, could I have made a better decision? And if you made a better decision, then what? How do you improve upon that decision? So there's always a then what. So that's what I believe is going to happen, because I'm certainly going to continue to be diligent to pulling purpose out of everyone that I meet.